The Grateful Dead, a presentation by Mary Claire Ostenfeld. A short biography of Jerry Garcia. He was born Jerome John Garcia in San Francisco on August 1st, 1942. His family consisted of his mother, Ruth Marie Garcia, who was a nurse, and his father, Jose Ramon Garcia, who was a professional jazz musician and bar owner. He tragically died when Jerry was only 5 years old in a fishing accident. Jerry also had his older brother Clifford, who was nicknamed Tiff. Tiff cut off Jerry's middle finger on his right hand when Jerry was just 4 years old. On accident. His education was difficult for Jerry because he did not enjoy school very much. He dropped out of high school when he was just 17 years old after years of skipping class. Soon after he dropped out, he joined the Army and got dishonorably discharged after going AWOL around 8 times. He got his start in music when he was named after show tune composer Jerome Kern. He started taking piano lessons as a child, and his first string instrument was the banjo. He moved on to the acoustic guitar when he was about 15, and then quickly moved on to the electric guitar after that. He was heavily influenced by Chuck Berry, and he started his first band, Mother McCree's Uptown Jug Champions, with Ron Pigpen McKernan and Bob Weir. They soon after started the Warlocks. A very short biography of the Dead. The band was originally named the Warlocks when they formed in 1964. They were forced to change the name when they found there was another band with that name that had already made an album. They changed their name to the Grateful Dead in 1965, according to the Long Strange Trip docuseries on Amazon Prime Video. Jerry found this name in a dictionary at Phil Lesh's house. He opened the book and his eyes fell upon the Grateful Dead. Jerry and Phil liked this a lot, and the name just stuck. The Grateful Dead was signed to Warner Brothers in 1966. The original band members are Jerry Garcia, who co-led vocals and guitar, and with Bob Weir, Ron Pigpen McKernan on keyboard and lead and backing vocals, Phil Lesh on bass guitar and backing and lead vocals, and Bill Kreutzmann on drums. Band members that joined later are Mickey Hart on drums, Keith Godchow on keyboard and backing vocals, Donna Jean Godchow on backing and lead vocals, Brett Myland on keyboard and backing vocals, and Vince Welnick on keyboard and backing vocals. Career highlights. The Grateful Dead's style of music is psychedelic rock jam band influenced by folk, blues, and jazz. The awards won by the Grateful Dead are the Best Group in the 1978 Bay Area Music Awards, their induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1994, and being commemorated with the Lifetime Achievement Award at the 2007 Grammys with other honorees. They were inducted into the National Recording Registry of the Library of Congress in 2011 with a recording of their live show at Cornell University at Barton Hall. Some interesting facts about the Grateful Dead are they got their start as the Grateful Dead as one of the in-house band at Ken Kesey's public acid tests. They created a wall of sound using 604 speakers when they were on tour, and they used this sound system to ensure that their sound would carry for miles. Another interesting fact is Ben & Jerry's ice cream named a flavor after Jerry Garcia called Cherry Garcia, which is cherry ice cream with cherries and fudge flakes. It's very delicious. Some personal troubles are Jerry Garcia dealt with diabetes, drug addiction, and other health issues throughout this band. And many of the members of the band suffered from addiction, and they were all exhausted. Their albums, according to this Rolling Stones article, their best albums are first Live Dead from 1969. This has the popular songs Dark Star, The 11, Turn on Your Love Light, and Death Don't Have No Mercy. The second most popular album is Working Man's Dead from 1970. This has the popular songs Uncle John's Band, Dire Wolf, and Casey Jones. The third album, American Beauty, which is my favorite album, has the popular songs Ripple, Box of Rain, Truckin', Broke Down Palace, Friend of the Devil, and Sugar Magnolia. The fourth most popular Rolling album, according to this Rolling Stone article, is Europe 72 from 1972, with the popular songs China Cat, Sunflower, I Know You Rider, Jack Straw, He's All Gone, Tennessee Jed, and Morning Dew. Their most popular songs are Uncle John's Band, according to a Rolling Stones article, Touch of Grey, which was their only top 10 hit, and on Spotify, their most popular songs are Friend of the Devil, Althea, Casey Jones, Touch of Grey, and Ripple. My listening examples are my family's favorite song, Scarlet Begonias, and my favorite song, Eyes of the World.
Once in a while you get shown the light in the strangest of places if you look at it right. Sometimes we ride on your horses, sometimes we walk alone. Sometimes the songs that we hear are just songs of our own. Wake up to find out that you are the eyes of the world.
Their legacy is left on their influence on music and by the community they created in the Deadheads. The Grateful Dead created a strong community and culture in the Deadheads, and the Deadheads continue to be faithful listeners and an active community, especially on the Grateful Dead website that gives multiple opportunities to interact with other fans. The music transports the listener to whatever they are feeling. This music greatly influenced John Mayer once he found it later in his life. He had to push himself to learn and understand how to play the music. He had to work really hard to embody Garcia's guitar skill while trying to make it his own. Jerry Garcia's guitar skills are truly legendary, and he had an amazing technique, and his improvisations on the guitar, along with the rest of the band, guaranteed that no song is played the exact same ever. Deaths of the band members. Pigpen McKernan died of liver failure due to alcoholism in 1973. Keith Godchow died in a car accident in 1980. Brett Milan died of a narcotic drug overdose in 1990. Jerry Garcia died of a heart attack in 1995 caused by drug use and other health issues. Vince Wilnick committed suicide after a long battle with depression in 2006. The Grateful Dead ended with Jerry Garcia's death. Bob Weir Bill Kreutzmann and Mickey Hart formed Dead and Company to keep their spirit alive. John Mayer plays guitars and vocals with Dead and Company now, and Oteil Burbage plays bass. My personal love for the Dead. My parents introduced me to the Grateful Dead before I could walk, and we've been having dance parties ever since to their music. I have been to countless tribute band concerts and 2 Dead and Company shows, and I'm going to a 3rd one this summer, and I am so excited. My house is filled with Grateful Dead memorabilia and merchandise, and this music brings me to a really happy place, and I am so happy that my parents raised me on this music. I got a lot of my information from A Long Strange Trip docuseries and dead.net. Thank you.